This is the Arkon tripod. So the Arkon tripod is a phone holder. It's like a selfie stick, but with bendable legs. So the Arkon tripod is similar to a regular tripod, wherein that it has a screw-in mechanism, so you can screw in a phone mount or a camera even. So similar to other tripods, this tripod has a quick release plate, which is not really that quick because you have to unscrew something and then you have to push down on something and you have to remove the actual plate. But it's quite secure when it's inside, and to take it out, it's actually not that cumbersome, as you can see. So like I said earlier, this is a phone tripod, so if you're trying to fit a phone into this, you can. Now this is a 5.5 inch 1+3, and it fits fine, as you can see. So if you just put it into there and then just lock it into place, it fits perfectly fine. Now this is another 5.5 inch phone. It is the iPhone 6s Plus, which might be more familiar. But it's a little bit wider than the 1+3, but it fits fine, as you can see again. Now you saw with big phones it could fit, but it can also fit small phones obviously, such as the iPhone 6s. So if you just strap it into there such as the rest, then it'll fit fine. However, it's not big enough to fit even small tablets such as this Nexus 7 2013. If you extend it as much as you want, it will not fit. It's too small for that. Now you have this wheel type of thing over here, this mechanism to loosen this bolt. It's a ball head actually, and it can swivel around, get you different angles, and you can use it for just about anything. If you wrap it around something and you want a different angle, you can use it for that too. So as I said before, this tripod has bendable legs, so it can bend in just about any direction you want. So if I had it in this position, you can bend it again into this position, which is kind of taller, and you can get a better angle depending on what you want to do with it. So you guys can also use this tripod as a vlogging setup, or like an addition to the vlogging setups. So you can put your phone on here, you can put your point and shoot on here, you can put your DSLR on here, you can put whatever you want on here, and you can just reorient the tripod legs so in a way that it looks like a selfie stick, so it's like pointing towards you. And so you can achieve this look, and this look is actually inspired by a really good content creator on YouTube, Casey Neistat. You probably have heard of him. But yeah, he makes really good content, and this design is in fact inspired by him. Back to the review of the Arkon tripod. Okay, so the next shot that you'll see is actually taken with my iPhone 6s Plus using the time-lapse feature on the Arkon Gorillapod. So let's check it out. So as you saw in the video, it was a time-lapse actually. I use the tripod personally for time lapses, well mainly time lapses, and the time lapse that I took in that to show you turned out fine. But by the end, it kind of got a bit shaky because of two reasons: one, the wind, and two, the actual tripod itself. So the wind, there was a lot of wind that day, so it was bound to tip over or kind of do that what it did. And two, the tripod itself. So the tripod, it's not really that heavy, so it can't really hold objects for very long that like are kind of heavier than it. So my iPhone is kind of considered heavy, so it's bound to be kind of shaky if it's not handled or adjusted correctly. So that's two of the reasons why it wasn't perfect. Alright, so the Arkon tripod is actually a really good tripod overall, especially for the price. So the price here in Canada is actually around $40. It's actually under $40, including tax and shipping and whatnot. But in the US, it's actually around $20, more like that, with tax shipping or without tax shipping and all that. And this tripod is actually really useful if you really don't want to spend a lot, and if you're gonna use this for little minor things like Facebook Live or any live type of video, or maybe even Snapchat if you don't want to hold your phone out like this or something, and like look into the phone and go like, hey guys, you can use the tripod and instead go like, hey guys, how you doing, and get like a more further away from your face if you don't really like that that much, or if whoever you're Snapchatting to doesn't like that much, or even live video. So you don't want to keep holding your phone up like this all the time for live video, because then your hand might get tired and then your hand might start to shake because the muscles are being used a lot, and etc etc. In the end, you won't get a good picture, or as good a picture as you could with this, you could possibly get with this, and it's just easy and simple for just under $40 if you're in Canada. If you're in the US, it's even better. It's around $20. So that's that. So overall, the tripod is really good, especially for the price. That's what I have to say for it. I'll see you in the next one, and the next one will be very soon.